A for apricot.
A for airplane.
B for ball. C for cherry. C for cat.
B for
D
ballons.
dates. D for dinosaur. E for eggplant.
B
E
for ball.
elephant. F for fig. F for flowers. G for gas. G
C for
gauva.
cherry.
H for hackberry. H for hat. I for imbe fruit. I
C
for
for
ice cream.
cat.
J for jackfruit. J for jelly.
D for
K for
dates.
kiwi. K for kid. L for lychee.
D for
L for
dinosaur.
lemon.
E for eggplant.
M for mushroom. M for moth. N for moth.
E
N
for
nectarine.
elephant.
N for nest. O for onion.
F
O
for fig.
orange. P for pumpkin. P for pineapple.
F
Q
for
quince.
flowers.
G for quiche. R for raspberry. R for robot.
G
S
for
strawberry.
gas.
S for seahorse. T for tamarind.
G for
T
guava.
For turmeric. U for urchin. U for urchin. U for UFO.
H for
V
hackberry.
vanilla. V for vegetable. W
H for
wood.
hat.
W for watermelon. X for xeris. X for xylem.
I for imbe fruit.
Y for yams. Y for yarn.
I for
Z
ice cream.
zucchini. Z for zodiac.
J for jackfruit. J for jelly.
A
K for
apricot.
kiwi.
A for airplane. B for balloons. B for ball.
K for
C
kid.
for cherry. C for cat. D for dates. D for dinosaur. E for eggplant.
L
E
for lychee.
elephant. F for fig.
L
F
for lemon.
flowers, G for gas. G for gauva. H for hackberry. H for hat. I for
M for
imbe
mushroom.
fruit. I for ice cream. J for
M for
jackfruit.
moth.
J for jelly. K for kiwi.
N for
K
nectarine.
kid. L for lychee. L for lemon.
N for nest.
M for mushroom. M for moth. N for
O
moth.
for onion.
N for nectarine. N for nest.
O for orange.
O for onion. O for orange. P for pumpkin. P for pineapple. Q for quince. Q for quiche.
P for
R for
pineapple.
raspberry. R for robot. S for strawberry. S for seahorse.
Q
T
for quince.
tamarind. T for turmeric. U for urchin.
Q for
U
quiche.
for urchin. U for UFO. V for vanilla.
R
V
for raspberry.
vegetable. W for wood.
R for
W
robot.
watermelon. X for xeris. X for xylem. Y for yams. Y for yarn. Z for zucchini. Z for zodiac.
S for seahorse.
T for tamarind.
T for turmeric.
U for urchin.
A for apricot. A for airplane. B for balloons.
U
B
for
ball.
UFO.
C for cherry. C for cat. D for dates. D for
V
dinosaur.
for vanilla.
E for eggplant. E for elephant. F for fig. F for flowers. G for gas. G for gauva. H for hackberry. H for hat.
W for
I
wood.
imbe fruit. I for ice cream. J for jackfruit.
W for watermelon.
J for jelly. K for kiwi.
X
K
for xeris.
kid. L for lychee. L for lemon.
X for xylem.
M for mushroom. M for moth. N for moth. N for nectarine. N for nest. O for onion. O for orange. P for pumpkin. P for pineapple. Q for quince. Q for quiche. R for raspberry. R for robot. S for strawberry.